Hey guys, it's Paul. I want to just quickly answer this question as fast as I can for Chua. I think it's Chua. Sorry if I've got your name wrong. How to move items from Trello to Zoho CRM. And I said I've done it already, and this is how I did it, and this is how you can do it for free, right? It's a little bit long-winded in a way, but you'll get it. You'll get it as I go. So sign up for Zoho CRM for free. I don't want to log in. I need to sign up, right? So I'll put. I'll just do a Trello test, right? Trello. You see how many times I've just signed up and tested it. So Trello, sign in. Don't phone me. I don't answer my phone. And create an account, right? So we're going to create our account. I just want to prove to you that it's the free version. It's going to work on the free version. It's going to jump in. It's going to ask me to set up my account. I'm going to put some sample data in there. And while it's doing that, I'm going to jump over to Trello. So what I'm guessing that you've got is some sort of job listing, job to start. You know, I know Chua says she's a security company too. So I don't know. Corner shop, fire alarm, whatever it might be. Hates hotel. I just thought of psycho there. Electric gates, and then you may have something like in the description $10,000. I don't know. So I'm guessing what you've got is a list. You've got Trello cards, and then you've got your Trello lists, right? So what you're going to do is you've got your Zoho CRM set up for free. You're now going to go to Zoho Flow. So type in flow.zoho.com, and it should know that you're logged in. Again, put in your information and create, right? So I'm going to create a flow that takes that Trello card when it's been moved and puts it into a deal, right? So I'm going to create a flow. I'm going to create a Trello flow. Just call it Trello flow, whatever you want to call it. You can put a description if you want, whatever. And I'm going to connect to Trello. So the first thing is I want to pull that Trello information. So up here, if it lets me search, configure, and find Trello. So double click on that, click next. So you need to work out how you're going to change it. You're not going to do a new board, you're not going to do a new card, new comment, new label, new list. I would do it on card move to a list, right? I would do it here. What I'd also do, as that's going to be the trigger, is I'm going to add a list called move to Zoho. Add that list, right? So what I'm going to do basically is when this card moves to that list, it's going to fire it over to the Zoho CRM. I'm going to connect to my Trello connection, and authorize it. It's going to ask me to log in, and I'm going to allow it. It's going to pick out my boards. That one's jobs to complete. So I pick the board that it's coming from. I choose the list that's going to trigger it. So we know it's moved to Zoho, right? And click done. Next, over here, I'm going to say what you're going to do. You're going to go to Zoho CRM. Pick out what is going to happen. Now, I'm presuming it's a lead. Sorry, it's a deal. You've got jobs in deals here, right? So it's not going to be a perfect way of doing it, but it will get your jobs over. So we're going to create or update. Create or update a module. Put this over here, right? And it's going to say connect to Zoho. So Zoho CRM connection. Authorize. I'm going to get a list. I'm going to accept. And then it's going to say what module. So we're going to do deals because that's what I presume it is. It's a deals area. Then we're going to go and add the deal name, which is going to be the card name, right? So go to, click here, double click card, well, single click actually. And that will create a deal with the card name, right? what you also might want to do is in contact description, you might want to put the card description if you've got information. Right, well, don't do it twice. Card description. Everything else, list after, list before, it's not really going to help you. Due date, card name. None of the to me, nothing else is really going to help too much. So I'm going to click. It's going to ask for the account name. So again, I would use card name here. It's not ideal because there's no information in that card that you could say is the customer information. If it's your title, fine. If your title is Mrs. Smith and your description is what the job is, then do that the other way around. Do the deal name as the description, and do the do the notes, the description here. Change this to the customer name. So change this to the card description. Sorry, let me just say that again. Change the, where are we? The deal name would be whatever the job is titled. So if you've put that in card description, use that. If you've put the customer name in card description, use that, right? So the deal name is CCTV, fire alarm, or whatever it is. And then the account name is wherever you've put any account information. There's only going to be card description or card name. You're probably going to want to, I keep double clicking it, put the card name in both and then edit it later, right? So we're going to click done. Closing date, just add a month on top of it. And done. Oh, you have to choose a stage. The problem here, again, you're not going to have a pick list where you can move it to a stage straight away. So you may have to add to one that you're going to be able to shuffle about. It's just a way of getting them over. So I would start it at the start, and then they will put them in the first list, and you can drop them across, right? So what's going to happen is as soon as that Trello board moves, it's going to create a Zoho CRM deal, right? So this is now live. So it's not going to happen instantly. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Mr. Smith across to move to Zoho CRM, right? And I'm going to test that it works. So I will just refresh this to see if anything's triggered. Task history. There we go. Trello Flow completed 1 second. So when I now go to deals, Mr. Smith CCTV is now here, right? But because we picked the account name and the deal name and the account name's the same. Where's the account? Trello, deal owner. Trello, deal owner. Oh yeah, that's because of the name that I put in, right? When I set up my account, it would just be your account name. Mr. Smith CCTV. And then the account is, there's the deal, Mr. Account to the deal. It's going to be a little bit confusing until you sort it out. So basically, the account is Mr. Smith CCTV. At this point, you're going to want to edit it and say, account name, Mr. Smith, Mr. John Smith, right? So when I go to deals, you're now going to see, refresh it. You're going to see now Mr. John Smith. But then you can grab all of your deals and move them across. So it's not ideal, it's not perfect, but if you've got a lot and you just want to quickly put them in, you're just going to grab, so let's just go through it again. You've got the flow, which picks the name and the description. It depends what your information is, but it's not a lot of information in Trello that you're going to be able to use. And then you're going to add the customer name